see how they're dimly lit, but they're there. There's all three of them. They're beautiful. That one is shining so big and bright. They like it here, the watchers. And we got two more down here. You can see them. I'm gonna zoom in. Some more watchers. Then we got more watchers over here. Oh, that one could be a plane. Oh, this one could be. I'll admit this one. No, that was an orb. That was an orb. Huh. This one I thought I was gonna say that's a plane. It's an orb. Look at these. They're so beautiful. I think that one is a plane right here, but look at these guys right here. Just gorgeous. You can see the one. I'll zoom in. It's kind of hard to see. There's one here, and then there's one here. A couple actually there. Then we've got two more out here that are orbs and drones. Now that I think this one is definitely a plane right here. But these objects, these here, I've been watching now for close to 3 minutes, and these objects, I think these are the objects that I always see over the naval weapons base. It's funny because the objects always appear in the same areas. I'm going to zoom in so you can see what I'm seeing. You see there's one coming under the palm tree right there, and then there's two coming from the right. And now it looks like a plane. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. A plane will come into view here in a minute, so you can see the difference between the objects. Here comes the plane. Okay. You can see the difference in the speed and the size. So you can tell the difference. You see how now you can see all the objects there. That one's a plane that's going overhead, the top one. And then there's two, an orb, and there's some behind the palm tree, but there's a couple more below. This one is just shining. You have to have seen that if you were the plane. This one's beautiful. I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit. It's a high activity night. I can't tell you how much good footage I've gotten. It's unreal. Unreal tonight. You can see the object you see in the distance right there. They're always around, you know, what I call palm tree level, and that they're not far from the earth, you know. There's a couple more objects out here. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see. All the beautiful objects. This one's still shining big and bright. Can you believe that? Isn't that beautiful? That's huge. That one's been in that position now for at least 5 minutes now. We've got all these guys.